Mark, congratulations.
Thank
Your debut for the football club, senior debut. What was it like finally getting the nod to go on today?
No, it was good. It was good. I had a taste of it against Brentford last week. I thought I was coming on, but no, I was just delighted to get on the pitch today. And look, it was an unlucky result, but we move forward. But personally, it was a good enough for me. Yeah.
What did the manager say to you just before, and did he give you any messages at all?
No, it was just quick Marco warm up really, and just go do a quick warm up, and then Andrea came over, gave me a bit of tactics, and I was just buzzing to get into the pitch, to be honest.
When you come on like that, are you sort of just really eager to get involved as quickly as possible? Because there were a couple of balls early towards you. I know you weren't on the pitch for that long.
Yeah, no, I think the biggest thing is you want to get your first touch, don't you? And if the first touch is good, it's going to give you confidence straight away. So I think that was the biggest thing for me, and thankfully I thought my first touch was alright. So I was buzzing, delighted.
Because how did you feel about Brentford? We saw you get your top off and then you had to put the bib back on. So did you feel I've just got to be patient, I've just got to...
Yeah, 100%. I think that's all you can be, especially, when you're an academy player coming up. You can't rush it. It's just patience, and, for days like this, it's worth it in the end, So I'm just happy being in around the lads, and, we're doing well and stuff, so I'm happy.
Of course, it's been an amazing week. Congratulations on the contract. That must have made a great deal for you and your family, I guess, as well.
Yeah. No, it was a long time coming, we kind of knew for a while, but it was good to have them over, for the signing and stuff. But I'm just delighted to extend my time here.
I guess you really want that first really long-term contract because this is what you've built towards, and you're never quite sure what the future holds.
Yeah, 100%, especially when I came over, it was just you have one, but you always kind of want to go and get your next one, and thankfully I've done it. So I'm delighted.
Does it help when you've sort of seen the pathway for people like Evan, Ferguson, and obviously there's a strong Irish contingent at the club?
Yeah, no, 100%. I think, when you look at what Ev's done when he came in as an 18-year-old, it's, especially being from Ireland, it just gives you that, that if a chance comes, you can really take it and stuff. So I've looked up to him a lot over the last year, and he's doing very, very well for himself, and he's definitely a good role model to look at.
I mean, it's a bit unfortunate for him, but that's probably provided an opportunity for you. But what's it been like on the training ground, working with some of these professionals? And I wonder if there's anyone in particular who you've sort of been watching or who's helped you, perhaps?
Yeah, no, I think every day I go over to train, I always kind of look at Danny Welbeck, for the career he's had, and, he's won Premier Leagues and everything, so I think he's definitely a fella that I always keep my eye on, his first touch, his movement, everything. So, he's definitely been a big one for me.
I mean, who do you base your game on? When you're a youngster coming through, you're still a youngster, but is there any sort of type of player that you like to sort of, compare yourself to, perhaps?
Yeah, I thought I always kind of look at Harry Kane. I feel like, physically, and, his goal scoring is obviously one of the best in the world. So he's been a fella I've always kind of looked up to, from especially over the last, 5-6 years. And, as I said, Danny in and around the building. So, definitely, yeah.
And in terms of the sort of the next step, as it were, progression, is it the physical side of the game, or is it more the technical side, or is it everything that you've got to just keep trying to work on? Because obviously the Premier League is so intense.
No, I think it's a bit of both, to be fair. It's, you see out there, first touch can get, the first touch is obviously like big, and you're gonna have to improve it as you go up on the levels. And, your age goes up, and obviously the physicality will come over time. But I think the biggest thing, just getting early on experiences to, how to deal with the league and stuff. So yeah.
And what about the progression through the ranks? Because obviously the academy has sort of helped you through that, and I guess those coaches have been important to your progression as well.
Yeah, 100%. When I came in with when Shannon Dixie, they've helped me a lot in the 21s, and thankfully I'm having a good year with the 21s, and it all comes down from that. It doesn't just happen. With them help me every single day on stuff I need to work on, stuff I'm good at but I have to improve on still. It all comes down to them at the end of the day. So, it's been good.
And what about, back home? What's the reaction been? Because obviously there's a lot of talk about Evan, and they're very protective over their youngsters as well. But I guess that's for you, club and country is the future, hopefully.
Yeah, no, 100%. Look, obviously it's good when you see people talking well about you and stuff. But, I try not to take too much notice of it, because at the end of the day, I just want to do my job out here and, keep getting better with the team and, getting more opportunities. So, look, it's good, obviously, having people talk, but I don't really read too much into it.
And what about your overall experience of being with Brighton and Hove and in Sussex as well? Life can't pretty much be any better, can it? I mean,
No.
Have you managed to settle in? Do you feel at home?
Yeah, 100%. It took a few months at the start, but no, I've been loving my time over here since, and thankfully when I came over, there was no homesickness. I just kind of went straight into it, and I just loved it from the first minute. So now I'm really, really enjoying it.